This is probably the most lifelike bluegill sunfish bait out there. They nailed the size, they nailed the paint job. I mean, this bait gets straight bit. They hammer this bait. Today, we're throwing the Deps Tiny Bulldoze 100 swim bait. Northern strain style. Hit that like and subscribe, and let's go.
Over on the lake in a tiny little boat stood a tall, slim gal who said her boat wouldn't float. She called on me for a helping hand. I said I didn't have time, I'm a fishing man, I'm a fishing man. Out on the lake, got a stringer full of fish and a pole that'll never break.
All right. The Deps Tiny Bulldoze 100 swim bait. It's 4 inches long, it's 3/4 of an ounce, and it's a floating bait. It's got a rattle, and then also the joints will clank when it swims through the water. So you get a double rattle action, 2 different sounds. There's the bill. Nice back fin on it. It's got these little side dorsal fins. Check out the 3D eye. Killer paint job. Ow, ow. Super sticky, sharp hooks. I don't know if it came with a egg snap, but I put one on there, and it definitely improved the action, and I could reel it a little bit faster. There we go. It's a good one. It's a good one. Now they call it a swim bait. I'm gonna call it a crankbait because that's how I was fishing it. I was just retrieving it like a crankbait. I would try to deflect it off something, hit the bottom with it, or pause it on my retrieve a few times halfway back to the boat. Now you really have to retrieve this bait at a certain speed. Back to the boat on its side like this, crappie flopping. Another thing that they recommend that you can fish with this is just let it float on top. Like if you're fishing a bed or something, or there's cruising fish on the bank, you just kind of let it flow in the natural profile and design, and the colors will draw the fish in to just come up and inhale it right off the surface. There we go. It's good. Oh yeah, it's a real good one. Big baits, big bass, Northern strain style. Now, one issue I had with this bait was casting it. It casts like a helicopter. It'll just tumble through the air, and your casting distance is dramatically reduced. I don't know if anybody else had that problem. If you didn't, let me know what you were doing to get it to cast better. I didn't need a fancy rod or setup or anything with this. I was just throwing it on my 7.4 chatterbait rod with 20-pound fluoro 8-to-1 gear ratio.